Over the years, Uganda's debt has been on the rise, with little attention being paid to servicing it. As the debt rises, the value of the country's currency has been depreciating, leaving many policy analysts and economists worried over debt sustainability.
Our biggest issue has been the charges related to the loans, even commitment fees only.
Appearing before the Parliamentary Committee on Finance, the Deputy Governor of Bank of Uganda, Michael Atingi said Uganda's hope to service the debt depends on increased production, especially in the agriculture sector. He wants Parliament to pass a budget that favours agricultural production as well as value addition.
First of all, through increased production, we can produce more cash crops for export. Through value addition, we can have import substitution to conserve on forex. Through value addition, we can have more manufactured exports, agro-processed exports that fetch more value for our exports. So that means we are increasing the availability of foreign currency through import substitution and more exports through manufactured goods and agro products. So really, issue is production.
Uganda is owed 47 trillion shillings by foreign lenders, while 33 trillion is owed domestically. There are concerns over the terms of some loans negotiated by government and the role played by the central bank.
I liked it when you said we should pay keen interest as members of parliament to the fact that when money is released, what is it going to do?
Can you give us comfort of where our reserves are? The last time I read, we were at 4.2 trillion, actually 4-month import cover. What has it done to our reserves? What is the size of our reserves now?
What role does Bank of Uganda play in advising government when it's getting these loans? I will give an example. If government gets a loan for infrastructure, you know you're constructing this road, it has both quantitative and qualitative benefit.
Because we seem to be a net importing country, is it possible for us to borrow in another currency other than the dollar?
The Deputy Governor says such negotiations have cost the country's reserves of about 1.8 billion shillings so far in the 2022-2023 financial year. He says the country is now strained to pay immediate debts.
The Bank of Uganda foreign exchange cash flow is a bit tight. It's tight because there is considerable amount of debt servicing in the next 2 to 3 years. Even government imports are partly contributing to that. Like we mentioned, that in 22-23 alone is about 1.8 billion. So anything that does not fall within this time, that's what you should consider. And by then, we're also very hopeful that the oil production will have come to enable us get some effects to services.
Globally, many economies are suffering. This has been Uganda's inflation increase from 7 to 10%. According to the Deputy Governor, the economic turbulence is likely to be settled in 2025.